Another quick Betfair tennis trading demonstration for you here, and this shows you how to use support and resistance points to find good trades similar to how many might approach trade in the stock market. And it's really easy to find these. Check it out for yourself right here. So as you can see, we're just going to get involved in this one. I'm going to back Caroline Garcia here, 2.4, 2.38, 36, 38. That's where we got matched anyway. So anyway, just to quickly show you this, it's 4-2 in the first set. Garcia was the favorite. And now what we can see, if we just look at the chart, so you can see that there's been the drift on Garcia. Now it looks like she's hit a resistance point around 2.76, okay? And now it looks like it could be on the retrace back in. So what we can do getting involved in this trade is that we know that, you know what, it's probably worst case scenario, this could end up hitting 2.76, but there's a lot of ticks. Well, where did I go? Sorry. There's a lot of ticks to be gained if she gets back into it. She could go all the way back down to 1.5. Okay, so this can really help you weigh up the opportunity and decide whether it's a risk you want to take. Like I said, it's not like we're putting £100 into this market and this could suddenly, a goal flies in and it goes to 1,000 or something like that. It's not like football. We know that that's probably the worst case scenario. We've kind of identified that that's where the resistance point is going to be. Now let's see if she can get back into it. She was the favorite, so the odds are on our side in that aspect. So anyway, let me assess the situation. It's 30-15. So anyway, let's see if she can get back into it. And so, as expected, the price has gone back up to that point we highlighted around 2.76. So now what we can do is we can just back Garcia again, knowing that if she does win her next service game, we should get that trade into at least 2.36 or something similar, and we can remove some liability that way. Okay, you do see a lot of repeating patterns in tennis trading, but we've identified that resistance point, so now it is just a case of seeing what she can do in this first set. If DS does win the next game, she wins the first set, and so we would just exit and we would take this loss, which could be around £15-20 or something like that. But anyway, let's see what happens. There's another game at least.
40-15.
Okay, so it's gone 40-15 to Caroline Garcia. So it looks like she's going to win this service game. So that's enough to just move that price in our favor down to 2.4. So a quick successful mini trade in there from backing Garcia at 2.74, laying at 2.4. And that just eases our overall liability on the trade. Okay, so if this trade eventually goes against us, then it should lower that loss somewhat. Okay, but anyway, we're still going to stick with it. We're still going to try and see if she can actually get back into it by scoring a break point, and then we could lock in a better profit that we're more aiming for. Anyway, it's 5-3. Diaz is just about to serve.
Game Garcia.
Okay, so Garcia has got back into it, and her price has crashed in there to 1.69. So it is time to take the profit on that one. Should be a lock in there of £58.60. Okay, so it's not about the profit, it's about teaching you about these support and resistance points and how you can take advantage of it. Because if you have a look, remember I identified it was around 2.76, and so we actually got involved at 2.38 obviously originally, because I thought that was when Garcia had the momentum, but she didn't win that game, so went back up to 2.76. But I took advantage of that, knowing it was a resistance point, and the previous time it hit that, it bounced off it and we could win a trade. And so we won that extra trade, and then we got the breakout that we were looking for, and Garcia's price is now down and into £58.60 profit. Okay, so not a bad trade at all. Okay, it's actually two trades, and that's what you will do quite a lot with tennis trading. It's not like you just enter with one trade and then cross your fingers and hope for the best. There's so much that you can do. Okay, so anyway, good quick example there of using resistance points, identifying the resistance points, and then using that to help you find a low risk profitable trade. So now you should have a much better understanding of how powerful this can be within tennis trading, and I think it's one of the keys to the success. Now, inside Ultimate Tennis Trading, we do cover this subject of support and resistance and the strategies to take advantage of it in much more detail, and that is the hammer strategy and the hammer reloaded. Now, many members missed out on these because these strategies were actually only added just before the pandemic, and then obviously the pandemic kind of distracted everyone for a little bit. But if you are an Ultimate Tennis Trading member watching this, then check inside your account and definitely check out these strategies, the hammer and the hammer reloaded. But if you're not a member of Ultimate Tennis Trading yet, then on the screen now is a bit of information about Ultimate Tennis Trading. We're hoping to open it to new members at the end of this month. Tennis trading has been absolutely booming this year, and it's going to boom even more, especially in the summertime. So if you do want to learn tennis trading fully, then this is the course you need, and you can get on the waiting list by clicking the link below. It's in the description of this video. And for those who do get on the list early enough, there's also going to be an early bird discount code, okay? And that is to reward the action takers, and those with that early bird discount code for the opening at the end of this month, you're going to get the biggest discount that is available for it. So if this sounds good to you, click below the video to submit your email address and apply for one of these. The early bird discount codes, they are first come, first serve, okay? But keep in mind, Ultimate Tennis Trading, it is designed specifically for people who have no clue about tennis, just like me when I started out. And to be fair, as some would argue, I still have no clue about tennis, at least the players and all that sort of thing anyway. But you will learn how to trade a tennis match from start to finish, even if you know nothing about tennis, because it is all in the numbers. Okay, I say this, and it's all in the charts, as you've seen in this video today. You do learn how to do the pre-match research to pick out your own trades. It takes around 30 seconds. The main idea is because you want to find the matches which are going to have the biggest price swings, similar to the price swings we saw in the live examples in this video. You will also learn how to read a tennis match. I mean, what is a good serve versus a bad serve, and how can we use that to our advantage? Very simple, and you'll learn that as well. You get the 3 low-risk strategies, 1 for each set, and then the 2 advanced strategies, which are the hammer and the hammer reloaded. And like I said, those are there to take advantage of the support and resistance points in the market. Okay, so anyway, if you are interested in checking it out and want the chance at the early bird discount coupon, then click on the link in the description. It should be right below this video. And of course, we've got more great tennis trading videos, and this video on the screen right about now is very, very popular. This shows all the strategies that are working really, really well in this year particularly, okay? And it's all backed up with real life examples. So I think you should click on that video, grab another nice cold beer, and I will see you in the next video.